Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I will show you how to generate a discharge plan manually or using AI. Let's get into the video. We'll start by logging into our portal. We're now in the clinical portal. Go to patients. We are going to use patient Marcus Thompson. Then go to documentation and click new. And then we look for discharge plan. Here we're going to create a discharge plan. We can use AI or manual entry. I'll start off by showing you the manual entry. We start with patient identification, and these were pulled, as you can see, they're already populated. Name, date of birth, and admission date. They were pulled from admission, and below are his diagnoses, such as meth use disorder as the primary one and alcohol use disorder. You can mark these as resolved as he approaches discharge, add new ones, or also use AI suggested diagnosis. Next is the treatment goal discharge criteria. For each goal, we define what discharge readiness looks like and where the client is now. For example, for goal 1 is methamphetamine use disorder recovery. We rate his current functioning score. So here we have 1, severe impairment, and in the current progress we can describe how he's doing and any remaining barriers, and then we set the desired score for discharge. Here we have 5, fully independent, and you can also choose to add the desired outcome, specific observable result he needs to hit before discharge. For example, you can say like 30 days of sobriety. As you can see, every text field has AI rewrite to turn plain notes into clinical language, and you can also dictate. Then you go ahead and do the same for each remaining treatment goal. Then on discharge information, we confirm the discharge date is known. Marcus is planned for August 11, and the discharge dispositions, as you can see, still not yet determined, and you can update that as planning progresses. And then the recommended next level of care. For Marcus, that is IOP. Moving on to medical necessity and continued stay, this is where you provide the clinical justification for his level of care. And after inputting that, you go on to the next step. On post-discharge needs and support, here we capture his current supports, like for example family, and what he will need after discharge. For example, we can put medical follow-up. Next is crisis and safety plan, and under warning signs is where you list the client's personal red flags that a crisis is building. For Marcus, for example, things like agitation, and on coping strategies is what he will actually do when those things show up. For example, call his sister. You can rewrite, expand, simplify, or dictate any field. Next step is strength and barriers. This one is optional. You can add coded strengths that support his recovery and barriers that might get in the way. Add what applies or skip it. And lastly, the patient participation. This is where you check that the client was asked and given the chance to participate in the discharge planning, or that they refused. And then after that, you review and sign. Now, let me show you the AI option. Instead of filling everything in by hand, the AI-assisted discharge plan generates the entire form for you. It pulls from the patient chart and populates every field automatically. The medical necessity, the crisis plan, all of it, saving you a ton of time. All you need to do is review each section to make sure that everything is written accurately, and then confirm patient participation. Then after that, you review and sign. Now we jump to signatures. Your patient signs here, and then you sign here as well as a BHP and apply your signature. You can also choose preview PDF to see exactly how the final document will appear. Go through it, and if you're satisfied with how it looks, go back and sign and complete. As you can see, our discharge plan is now completed and appears here in the patient document. If we open it and scroll down, you can see it was signed by both the patient and the BHP. And that's it for today. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We are available 24/7, and you can also head over to our website to start your free trial and connect with us on other social media platforms to stay updated. We'll see you in the next video.